Hey everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. That's what we're calling these. We're calling these vlogs. Wow, I gotta say, new year, new me. Total crap, I don't believe in that. People ask me, hey, what about your New Year's resolutions? I don't set any, I'm already perfect. So anyways, I wanted to talk about YouTube. Oh, all good stuff though, I wanted to comment on the top 10 list I just did, which is really kind of represents the first sort of long form video I've ever done. And other than a few slight hiccups with audio recording, a few pops in the audio, and missing a frame that should have been where it is, I think that long form video actually turned out pretty good, and I feel like it's gotten a pretty good reception as far as analytics go, and general positive feedback in the comments, which I really do appreciate. So overall, I'm really happy about that. It's a funny story. I was up until I did about an hour or two's work on it on December 30th, and then New Year's Eve I got back early from a New Year's Eve party. So I was back in at like 11. I was back at 11, and I basically started working on the video. I look up and it's suddenly, 12:05. I missed New Year's because I was working on the video. And then, I put my head down and finished up the video, and by the time I looked back up at the clock, it was 2:30 in the morning on New Year's Day when I finally finished that video. I was in like a really weird sort of caffeinated hangover. I felt like shit after being up that late and trying to work out that video. I think all in all, the few hours I put into it that was like, I think I've got like 5 to 6 hours in just video editing, another hour and a half in audio editing, and not even counting my buddy's audio editing time. So I record everything, cut everything down to the length I wanted it, sent it to him to basically get mixed, and done. So all in all, that 20-minute video took about 8 hours of time. So when these content creators are doing like these 100 days challenges that are like an hour long, my little 20-minute video was like 8 hours long, and that's not even counting, and that's, gameplay footage too. Like, let's not, I recorded 34 Minecraft maps worth of I recorded 34 different Minecraft maps. So that's not even counting the hours I put into just recording. But all in all, I do think I enjoyed doing a sort of sorry desk. Overall, I do think I enjoyed doing a sort of longer form factor video. God, if I do that again, I don't know how many more of those I have in me, because 8 hours is an awful long time for a 20-minute video. But I think I could see myself in the future doing more of these long form videos, and then eventually farming the video editing portion off to somebody, pay somebody to do the video editing portion, but I'll do the script writing, all of the audio recording, all of the video recording, basically everything, but actually putting everything together. I could see myself farming that off, give them a general vibe of what I want, and boom, go do it. Here's $50, $200. I don't know what the going rate on audio editor or on video editors is these days, but I could see myself farming that off, because I'm glad I did it, but damn, that's one of the longest videos I've ever, that's some of the most amount of time I've ever put into a video. Well, yeah, about 8 hours, and it took a really long time. Script writing took forever. Trying to rate Minecraft maps is insanely hard, and I might even do a video about that, about how maybe not such a long form factor video, but like a brief little video diary or something about how I rate Minecraft maps. My process, admittedly, isn't very formal. I usually say if I finish the map and the mechanics more or less work, that's a 5. Anything after that is icing on the cake. So if I can finish the map is average. And then it's all the flavors, and it's all the different flavors, the mechanics, the story, how much I enjoyed it, that adds to the total score. But ultimately, when I score these maps at the end of the video, it's it's like whose line is it anyways, where the points are made up and the score really doesn't matter. It's just how much I enjoyed the map. The other thing I wanted to discuss, what else did I have? I want to talk about the long form video, which was really cool. Actually, that's pretty much, I think, all that I really wanted to talk about. Oh, no, I wanted to talk about my short form videos. Dude, Minecraft shorts are insanely good for, like, getting views and getting subscribers. I'll spend, like, 60 seconds throwing together a short. 60 seconds. And the thing will get, like, 13,000 views and, like, 50 subscribers. It's the amount of work to do a long form versus just shoving out a short is insane. So I don't know, I'll probably be doing more shorts in the future just because it helps the channel, but I could see myself doing more longer form videos. You know, if you look back at the course of if you look back over the YouTube channel throughout its history and through my many vlogs, you know, I've always wanted to make a career out of YouTube. You know, I thought, you know, I still think to this day that making content is pretty fun. You know, it can be work sometimes, but you know, overall, I think, you know, it's pretty fun and pretty rewarding when a video does well or you gain new subscribers. So I still stand. What am I coming up on? I think in May it'll be 8 years doing this channel, which is an insane amount of time. That's just like a stupid amount of time to be doing YouTube for. But no, I think doing YouTube full time would be pretty sweet. I am nowhere near a position where I could do YouTube full time, but you know, I think that would be a pretty cool gig, or at the very least, you know, like, you know, still have like my main job and then do YouTube on the side, because you'll also look back and see that, you know, I'm an advocate for jumping ship on YouTube the second something else better comes along. I've said that for years, but there's nothing better coming along right now, so I guess I won't jump ship on YouTube. But no, anyways, it really does some weird stuff with monetizing, and you know, a lot of content creators, people who rely on this as their full-time job, really get caught in the blast, and you know, I really don't think that's fair for them to, you know, hey, here I am making a living off of this, you know, I have a plan, and then YouTube and the overarching algorithm are going to change the rules, so now I have to recreate my whole plan. It's kind of dumb. I've never agreed with how YouTube under Google's umbrella conducted their business. YouTube, when it was still owned by the couple of brothers and before Google really got their hands on it, was pretty great. But ever since Google got it, oh man, it's adpocalypse, demonetization. You know, until monetization rules can be fixed, until there's a way for creators to fight monetization claims more effectively, YouTube's just going to keep going downhill, because the advertisers are going to win out, not the content creators. And from a business standpoint, I get it, but from a personal standpoint, or from a people standpoint, it's kind of shitty. But anyways, I wanted to give you know, a brief update. You know, things are going well, still making content. I'm not releasing as much as I used to because life is really busy, so I'm usually on like an every other day, or release a video, 2 days, release a video. So not as much as I'd like to, just to keep my sanity. But you know, I can see myself doing longer form videos. I do have a script that I wrote years ago that I'd like to tackle. I'm waiting on. There's a video editor, I really want to do it, and he's taken on too many projects right now, both personal and professionally, but I'm waiting for him to become available and me to like wave enough money at him to help me edit that project. So anyways, things are going great. Happy to see all of you. Make 2023 a good one. Catch you later.